BYD has posted record sales for June. So just after I posted the video on Chinese EV sales and so on yesterday, BYD went and released their sales figures. I did mention the fact that I couldn't find them. Yeah, well, I did. And they're here now. So you've got to remember that BYD sells what are termed new energy vehicles. And that does include plug-in hybrid electric vehicles as well as full battery electric vehicles. They have stopped making all pure ICE cars, which is good. So for the month of June, BYD's NEV monthly sales posted 134,036 cars sold. That is the fourth consecutive month of sales in excess of 100,000, which is not too shabby. And that represents a 224% increase from a year ago and a 16.6% increase over May. So out of those 134,000 plus vehicles, 69,500 were pure batteries, 64,000 just over were plug-in hybrids, and 274 were new energy commercial vehicles for June. So they're now selling more battery electric vehicles than plug-in hybrids, which is good. And I'm sure that that trend is going to continue. And if you look at these latest figures for the quarter, BYD sold 355,021 new energy vehicles for the second quarter, which is up 255.6% from just under 100,000 units in the same period last year, and almost 24% increase from quarter one. So their sales are going gangbusters. Now, BYD don't only manufacture new energy vehicles, they've got a big battery component to their business. And they have further increased their sales of battery installations. And it goes up to over 6,800 gigawatt hours of installations. And they're still investing quite heavily in their battery power plants. They've just completed or about to complete the first phase of a project where they've spent RMB 7 billion on a site that's over half a square kilometre, designed to build 15 gigawatt hours annually of battery capacity. And the second phase of the project, where they're going to invest almost as much, RMB 6 billion, for a site that is about 0.6 to 0.7 of a square kilometre for another 15 gigawatt hours of battery production. On June the 30th, BYD's production base in Hefei in eastern China saw their first vehicles of the hybrid Kin Plus, or however it's pronounced, and that started to roll off the production line. I think I mentioned that yesterday, but I didn't have the exact thing. It's the Kin Plus and it's a hybrid. Oh well. Their production base, as I said yesterday, I think it's the 6th in China, and the first vehicles rolled off the line within less than a year after construction began. So things are looking very bright for BYD. As I said yesterday, BYD shares are increasing quite nicely. They're around the $80 in America each, and I bought them at a bit less than that. So here's hoping. So just a quick update there on BYD and its record sales. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and it costs you nothing, but it does help the channel. It helps me. So subscribe. Thanks very much. I appreciate it. See you soon.